Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free for me. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free to see. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Tabs Glasses. If you've been here before, you already know what time it is. If you have not been here before, thank you for visiting. Thank you for coming to my channel. Before you leave, can I get a subscribe? Can I get a like? Can I get a comment? Share, whatever floats your boat if you like the content. I'm making this video today because my fucking kids pissed me the fuck off. And I'm making this video not just because of that. I'm also making this video because of the simple fact that as a mom or a parent, I'm making this video because these fucking kids, they blow my shit, bro. Let me tell you, they blow my shit, okay? For the most part, you know, bless you. For the most part, you know, you're a parent, you can kind of deal with shit, whatever like that. You be like, oh, well, you know, you just, whatever, you just go with the flow, you know, because ain't no handbook to this shit. Ain't nobody doing this shit perfectly. Everybody, we all trying to do our best. You kind of learn it every year as it go, especially when you got kids and when they get different ages, stuff like that. Like, I literally have a baby, a 3-year-old, and I have a teenager going into high school and shit, and I got like something in between in the middle. So if you got different ages, whether you got one, if you're a parent, you just know what time it is. It's learning processes through everything, and you only gonna learn and only gonna understand shit when it comes that time for you. You know what I'm saying? When your kid gets to that age or whatever the case may be. First of all, I get up in the morning. I'm alright. I kind of was tired, whatever. But you know we gotta do. Get up, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So I go downstairs. Hold on, let me get my shit. Hold on. You wrote that really good. So. Like I was saying, my bad, y'all had to look at my shit because I wanted to show y'all. Every time I do a video, it'd be light in the back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get it right. Y'all know I'm just starting off. Just a little regular YouTuber. Anyways, so I go downstairs. Usually, I go downstairs, right? I get my, you know, I do my prayer or whatever the case may be. If I got time in the morning, I do my workout or, you know, try to get a little workout in. I take my medicines and my vitamins. Okay, right? Now I come downstairs. Now it's only I have, you know, I have my stuff. I got my magnesiums, my B12, my D3s or whatever the case may be. That's my morning routine. When I come downstairs, I take my vitamins, get me started, whatever like that. Now the B12 is for energy. I don't know if you guys, most of y'all probably know, some of you don't, whatever. But by this age, we probably all know what vitamins is for and what we use them for, whatever. So I got the B12 energy gummies or whatever, okay? This particular brand is really, really good. It's this one, I think, Nature Made and Nature Valley, if I'm not mistaken. Don't get me wrong. I might be mixing them up, but I know it's two brands that are really good. Now I come downstairs, right? I come downstairs. I'm taking my shit. Now I bought these last week. Okay? I don't know if you guys can see them. They say B12, energy, B12, but they're gummies. They come with 60 in this bitch, okay? It's supposed to come with 60 in here. 60 is supposed to be in here. Now, I'm taking them throughout the day. I mean, not throughout the day, throughout the week. And I'm like, I'm looking at my shit. Now, I see that my shit is getting low, but I'm thinking like, oh, I'm thinking maybe, you know, I know I take maybe like one or two, whatever, but I was only taking one gummy. But you could take up to like 2 or 3 of these. You know, it's grown up. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. I'm not thinking. So I'm like, okay, I see that they getting low. And I apologize about the light, y'all. My lamp is weird. Hold on. There we go. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, you know, no problem, whatever. I'm taking them, whatever case it be. It is what it is. Maybe it was just, you know, maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Today, I come downstairs and I'm noticing that they're getting low. But I'm noticing that I'm not. Like I said, I bought them last week. It's supposed to be 60 in here. I bought them last week. And I'm like, I know I'm not taking them like that, so what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm not taking them 5 or 10 a day, so what the fuck is going on? Now, I come downstairs, like I said, I come do my prayer, wake up, go take my little vitamins, whatever the case may be. That's my little routine I got going on when I get up in the morning. Bro, I go to grab my energy B12. Do y'all see what I got left in my shit? It look like less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so sorry, y'all. I gotta get this lamp. My lamp be acting funky. You see what I mean? I had 60 vitamins in this bitch. 60. And you see what I got left? I fucking went off this morning. So now I'm asking Tazir. Tazir is like my middle child. I have 2 middle children. Amaz and Tazir. Tazir, they're like the middles. I mean, it's my oldest and Azara is the youngest. I know Azara, the place that I have my vitamins at, I know for a fucking fact that Azara little ass ain't getting up there. She can't open it. This is like still top. Okay, now right now it's not. It's supposed to be sealed top, but it's not. I just open it easily. So I'm thinking to myself, if it's supposed to be sealed and it's easy to open, Amaz can get to it. You know what I'm saying? But I know Amaz don't go in that area. The only people that really go right there is Tazia and Zamir. So I'm over here going the fuck off. I'm over here going the fuck off. Like I'm and usually, like I said, I'm up in the morning, I'm good, I'm ready to go, let's get, you know what I'm saying? I think, kids get you aggravated in the morning. Y'all know how this shit go in the morning. They kind of annoying, they don't really want to get up, don't want to get dressed, or, and if you got multiple kids, you know how this shit go in the morning. You just go with the flow. I just need some coffee, just got to get out the door. That's just how it is. But not this morning. Oh, no, not this beautiful, lovely, rainy, fucking 45-degree weather morning. Of course not this morning. I come downstairs, like I said, my shit go. I'm yelling at Tazia. I'm yelling at Amaz. They say they didn't do it. I know Azara couldn't have done it. I know she couldn't have gotten up there. So now I'm yelling at them. I'm like, what is going on? Why is my shit? I asked Amir like once or twice, or whatever the case may be. I asked him once or twice, did he do? He said no. So then I'm screaming. I'm gonna go fucking crazy here, because that's the only way that I can get any response. I pulled Tyson to the side. I looked at him. I pulled him in the room. He stormed out and said, "Mommy, I didn't do it. I swear I did not eat your vitamins." I said, "So what the fuck happened to him?" I'm looking at him. He like, "Mommy, I swear it wasn't me. It wasn't me." So as soon as he cried, I go to him. I said, "I'm very sorry." I said, "Well, let me ask you a question." I said, "Well, I'm making a shot." I said, "Well, let me tell you. What if I said I seen you eating more? I got a Karen. You got to do it for kids." And I said, and I could say that. I said, he said, "Well, I would say you lying." And I said, "He ain't lying. Somebody else. It had to be Zamir." So I leaves out. Zamir in the bathroom. At this point, I'm taking everybody. I had taken them before that. I took everybody's stuff. I said, "Anybody get no tablet? Anybody get no phone? Anybody play no fucking game?" Because it's not even about the vitamins. It's just the principle. Why the fuck is you lying? Why is you lying about like something so simple like that? And I'm saying, as I'm yelling and screaming and having a fit, I'm saying nobody's going to get in trouble. Everybody is fine. I just want y'all to know that these are not candies. These are adult vitamins. Now, if you know what I'm saying, they probably got something for kids, but y'all have energy. This is, you know what I'm saying, as we get older, we need a little extra push sometimes. Maybe not all the time, but we got a lot going on. We take care of the kids, family, life, us, everything. So this is my shit. And I was taking, I don't know if y'all seen any of my other videos, but I was actually taking, like the vitamin form of this in like a pill form. But I like this, the gummies is good, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm taking everybody's shit. So I give Zamir's phone back. I keep the tablet in there. I think I gave it back to Tazia. I'm not sure, but Tazia said he do it. So then I walk past. So here goes Zamir. He in the bathroom brushing his teeth. Oh, well, if I say I did it, would you stop? I'm like, bro, it's not about, like, why these fucking kids? And Zamir's a little older, so I don't mind taking one or two of these. I get it, because he got a lot going on. He's a straight A student, honor roll. He's an honor student. He's really on his shit, and I'm not. But chat, 60. I had 60 of these last night. So why the fuck? So now his father. They joking around. What you say he was doing? Super Saiyan shit. Talk about something. Oh, now this motherfucker trying to be super. Why was you eating so many fucking vitamins? You can read it. I know it say energy. You see energy B12. You shit, nigga. Oh shit. If my mom take these, this is not for you to be taking all my shit. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite ingredients too. Why are you taking my shit? So now I'm going off like. Then he finally admits that he really did do it. After all of this 20 minutes of me going back through the house screaming, yelling at them, having attitude, slamming shit down, and grabbing his arm around her, mad at her, she ain't did shit. Bruh. Let me tell you something. And this video was, I needed a rant because I was mad or whatever. Even though I've been over it, but I still don't know how to do. That blew my shit. That was one. And then two, my whole thing is, and I'm going to just say it how it is. Ain't no fucking handbook to this shit, okay? We know that. I talk about this all the time. Most of my videos are about, I wouldn't say most of them. I do different videos, but I advocate for mothers because that's the stage, and that's what I'm in right now. I'm a full-time mom. Like, I'm in it. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in it. I mean, like, it's all that. Okay, with all the other stuff that I got that's about to be going on in my life, trying to start my own business, it is a lot. So, and I'm taking my black ass back to work. That's another topic. That's another topic for another day. This is the whole thing. With these kids, sometimes you just gotta give them a little grace, and that's what I'm gonna say. Sometimes you gotta give these kids a little bit of grace, because at the end of the day, we trust our man. We trust all our kids, but we know Shazia acts up a little bit. You know, you got that one. If you got more than one, you got that one that you he or she you like. I know they be, you know what I'm saying, but you. And it's no, you still gonna love him the same, but you know. So Tazeer is that one that he acts up. He do fib a little bit. He acts up a little bit. He's really smart, but sometimes he gets in trouble because his mouth. He got an attitude problem, and he think nobody can tell him nothing. So he leave us in this space where we like, oh my God. And I want him to believe him. I'm like, I don't think that he did it. Now as I mean, actually he's really quiet. So I'm like, ain't nobody playing the game. I'm taking the game. I'm not gonna break the game and shit like that. Now I'm popping shit at this point because I'm upset because it's not even about the vitamin. Yeah, these shit, and no, it kind of was because I was going on too. Like these shit is $10. These ain't no little $1. This is a good brand. Was it Ninja Man? This is a good brand. They gummies and it was $60. This was supposed to last me 2 months. My whole point is sometimes we gotta give these fucking kids grace, and I understand that, and I understand it completely. And being a full-time at-home mom for these last couple of months, I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to leave it at that. Ain't no fucking him, but sometimes you got to go with the flow. But that man, he kind of pissed me off because it's a simple fact that you know that we trust you. You know we believe you. And you know that. Why would you lie? And then you got me yelling at them. You hear me yelling at them. You hear me yelling at Tazeer. You know he's going to get in trouble. Why wouldn't you say, oh, I took him? And as I'm yelling and screaming, I'm saying, nobody's going to get in trouble. Everything is fine. So, I don't know. That's all I want to talk to y'all about this morning. It was something else I wanted to say. I'll quit watching this last night. I love y'all. Have a good day. That's all I want to say. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta give these kids grace. Sometimes you really do. Like I gotta press them out, y'all. I gotta. So yeah. Sometimes you gotta give these kids grace. It is what it is. I just was like taken back because I just was like, oh my God, I cannot believe that somebody ate all, and y'all see that it said right there. It says 60 gummies. I don't know if it's the same way as, 60 gummies. And I bought these last week. Yeah, last week. I bought these last week. So there's no reason why it shouldn't be no gummies, like, or barely any. So that was my rant for today. I'm gonna make some more videos. I'm gonna get some tea. I'm gonna make some videos today because the kids is on spring break. I think everybody went on spring break this week because I know it's our last day is today. Their last day is tomorrow. So everybody going on spring break. So I will definitely be hitting y'all with some content. But I just wanted to make that video. I love y'all. Have a good day and give your kids some grace. And yeah, because I was about to fuck them up this morning. See y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe.